It's a travesty. Guys, welcome to Accessorize Your Life. I'm Julia. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so happy to be filming right now. This is a spur of the moment. I wasn't planning to do this, so you have me as I am. It's a travesty that I come on camera looking like this. Grays are popping, no makeup, and this is supposed to be a beauty channel. Well, that's what you get when you tune into Beauty Room Chronicles. Yeah, we're doing a Beauty Room Chronicles today. And what I have on my lips are two things. First of all, I have on Guerlain's. This is their, I got my notes here. It's 809 and it's the Kiss Kiss Bee Glow Oil. And I have it in Lavender Glow. And it has a nice thick wand. You may have seen me review this, but I really like this glow. So that's what's on my lips. The last thing I put on my lips. And I laid this Dior Addict right here on my lips before I put on the Bee Glow. This is the 006 Berry from Dior. So I've been using these pretty faithfully, you know, when I'm either going for a walk. I put this one over my lip balm that has sunscreen in it. Or if I'm going to run errands or something, I use both of these along with the sunscreen balm. And yeah, so that's all I have on, plus sunscreen. So I'm looking pretty rough, and I know it. Because I had my walk today. After my walk, I did a nice, came back in and rested and did a few things around the house, in the kitchen, the floors and stuff. And then I made myself a nice meal for the day, which you will see in a vlog, so I won't talk about that now. And then I had the idea that I should run out to TJ Maxx. I went there yesterday and purchased something that I said, gee, I wish I had gotten more of these. Have you ever done that? Let me know down in the comments. So I ran back out with my walking gear on. You know, I didn't care. I didn't feel like I was funky, so I went. Alrighty, so I picked up more of what I wanted. But what I've been doing as far as scents, because I'm not going to go over an actual fragrance tray this month because I'm still playing with my fragrances. But what I wore to a function was from from Chloe, and it's the Nomad. This is such a nice scent. I can't even begin to describe it right now because I don't know the notes, but I do like it, and it does leave a nice trail. I first went in with the all over body cream, and then I went in with this, and I was able to pack in my little saddle bag here from Amazon. Looks like a very nice bag, right? That you've seen, a designer bag that you've probably seen around, the Dior bag or something, saddle bag, but mine is not. But anywho, since it's so little and you can't get much in there, I think it's great when perfumes like designer brands or house brands give you a set, and like you get the lotion, the actual perfume, and then you get a little tiny one, a mini one that you can carry with you and touch up if you want to. So I carried this in my little bag, and that's why I'm showing you this bag when I went out. But I don't even think I touched up with this because this lasts. This is really nice, and I got compliments on it. So that's what I've been wearing some days. And I'm going to color my hair with this Clairol in 1B. It's a deep, deep silken black, which, you know, it's not going to take long for those gray hairs to start popping against this black. But we're going to do it anyway. That's that. Now, I've washed my makeup brushes. They're all here drying on this tray. I haven't been wearing too much makeup, and if I have, you know, I've just used the same brush and cleaned it down with my spray. But I did use this nice little contraption here. This is the Style Pro, and it has you cleaning your brushes in a jiffy. You put the water and soap, if you want to, inside this little container here. You find the right attachment that fits your brush here. Let's see, let me just pull one off so you can see. So you get a little barrel here. You stick it on the end of this little agitator here, and it takes 2 AAA batteries that you just put inside here, and you swirl your brushes around in this solution of soap and water if you like, and then you can rinse your brushes and then spin them without putting them back in here and let them air dry, so they dry much faster. So I have been using this and I'm enjoying using it. I bought it a while back, used it a while, did a video on it I think, and put it away, but hey, I'm using it again for all those brushes. Okay, so what I picked up when I went to TJ Maxx today, first I picked up this IT brush here. This is the IT Cosmetic Heavenly Luxe brush. This is a body foundation brush, and it is brush number 28, and it cost $14.99. And I'm going to be doing some body something something on my body. But anyway, this is how it packs in there, and this is what it looks like. It has that nice curvature to fit nicely into the skin. Oh, it feels great. Yeah, just like the regular face brushes. So this is a body brush, and I have something I want to use with this. You can use a foundation all over your body if you want, but I'm going to use something else, maybe mix with the foundation for my body. So I saw this and I thought, ooh, this is pretty cool. So I picked that up. Also, which I'm going to try today, I picked up I think this is new from Sunny Isles. This is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Mousse. So it's for wrapping your hair, setting your hair, and twisting your hair. And I think if you wet your hair, it's set on here, and then put the mousse on, you can lay it down pretty easily. Or I can try it when I twist my hair today. So I do like the Jamaican Black Castor Oil products, so I'm trying this. And this was like $4.99, yes, at TJ Maxx. There are quite a few. And then I have someone I want to gift this to because they, to me, have seemed a little stressed. So I saw this, I was in there looking for something, and then I finally found it. I saw this in there. It's 100% pure natural essential oils. So this is by Pure Oils, I think. Pure Sonic, I think it says. Anyway, it was $6.99. You get 3 oils that help address 3 different areas in your life that you may be struggling with, if you want to put it that way. The first one to heal is eucalyptus. The second one to relax is lavender. And the third one to kind of soothe is tea tree oil. So I'm going to gift this to a friend, and hopefully this helps them out, especially the lavender oil. That's what I bought it for. So yeah, I may go back and get one for myself. I do have some oils, but I don't know if they're the grade for the... I had to stop because my camera was blinking and I changed the battery and had to work on the card. So I was finishing up with this, I believe, and I'm gifting this to someone who really needs it, I feel. And another thing I purchased while in TJ Maxx is this from Robert Lee Morris. I don't think it's sterling silver. I will check later, but it was an inexpensive price, $12.99. They're really cute earrings. My weakness, or another one of my weaknesses. I've got several. So anyway, they dangle and they hang down. I went in looking for hoops and came out with these. Have you ever done that as well? Go in for one thing and come out with another? This was not what I was looking for, but oh, those are gorgeous. They're gonna look great. Yes, I like these. They catch the light too. So yeah, that's what I picked up there. And what I went in for is, where is it? Yesterday I picked up a box of these biscottis. This is the Dibella biscottis. They're double chocolate fudge. And I have a weakness for brownies and biscotti. And generally around the holidays, at the end of the year, Christmas, I make biscotti as one of my Christmas cookies. But when I saw these in TJ Maxx, I had to get them. They were $4.99, so I went back today. I thought they were $3.99, and got not 1, not 2, but 3 boxes of biscotti. And you get how many pieces in here? I think you get 9 or 10, 9 cookies in here, and they look like so, individually wrapped. So it's not a whole lot you're getting, but I find that like after my meal, I like to have something still I was trying to not eat sweets, but I still like to have something. Just can't do without it. So this is not that large and not too many calories. And it gives me that crunch, plus it gives me that chocolate that I love. So I have that with my tea, water, or coffee. And all of, those things are plain, so I do enjoy that. So that's what I picked up at TJ Maxx. I showed you the scent and the lip bee that I've been wearing. So now I'm going to show you what I've been doing with my perfumes and the reason why I have not decided what I want on my perfume tray, and then we'll be done. Keep watching. Here we go. On this table, I have the perfumes that I've been playing around with, trying to just up my game on perfumes a little bit since I enjoy wearing them much more than I ever had before. One or two fragrances gifted to me in the past was all I needed. But now I've been buying a few more and learning a bit about fragrances and found myself wanting more and more. And I'm like, put the brakes on that, Julia. You don't need a whole lot of fragrances. You've already gotten in deep into makeup and have more than you need. You need to declutter, which I still haven't done. So I thought I would just look at some of the fragrances I have and see if they're similar and see if they have the same nose behind them, because I've always known that these fragrant houses or designer fragrances, they go to a perfumer and have them create the scent they want. For instance, Marc Jacobs or Daisy Dream. Marc Jacobs probably reached out to Alberto Morales and he created this perfume for Marc Jacobs. And they use different designers, or perfumers, I should say. They use different perfumers to create their perfumes. But what I noticed is I was looking for a signature scent, and I said, this is a fragrance or perfume that I really enjoyed wearing. It's Movavi and it's Omni, and it's not made anymore. And I can find it, but the price is ridiculous. And I decided, what else do I have that's similar to this? And so that's what started all of this. So I found out that Alberto Morales was the perfumer behind this, or the nose behind this fragrance. And I said, well, let me see what's similar or what else he's done, and maybe I'll like some of those. And I looked in my collection and found out that he indeed was the nose behind Daisy Dream, Pleasures by Estee Lauder, which I've had for a long time and liked. And he's also the nose behind Fame. And this Fame is by Paco Rabanne. Rabanne? Yeah. So this was in 2002. He created this one here. So that's what led me into this. And I'm finding that I do like this perfumer and lots of his, or variations of his creations. So that led to me looking at other things in my collection to see who else that I seem to like and have more than one fragrance from the perfumer. So this one is Anton Lai, I guess, or Lee, and he is the nose behind Versace's Crystal Noir. I like this one and it lasts forever, but I don't love it. But he's also the nose behind this Cafe Rose from Tom Ford, which I just purchased not so long ago. So you see, I'm finding that different perfumers make different fragrances for different houses or whatever, and you can buy across the board, but you may be getting some of the same DNA rather from that perfume. So I'm next going to kind of check that and see if it's true. I haven't played too much around with the perfumes by certain perfumers and seeing if they have the same qualities or not. But I thought I would wear these three in front of you here: Mambo, Bella Rose, and Mon Paris. Now, Mon Paris, I have it on today, is by YSL, but the creator is, or the nose behind it, or the perfumer is Harry Fremont. So he did this Mon Paris by YSL, which I like, but it's a little sweet, in my opinion. Let me sniff it. It hangs with you, and I like the scent, but it's really sweet. So to me, like when I hadn't eaten earlier today and I had this on, it kind of made me feel a little sick. But now that I've eaten, it's okay. So I don't want to make anyone around me sick. He's also the nose behind Oscar de la Renta Bella Rose, which I really like a lot. This is a soft, easygoing scent or fragrance that leaves a trail. So you get a good sillage with that, and it lasts. And then he's the nose behind this oldie but goodie, Mambo. Mambo I picked up a while back at Ross for little of nothing. So I like all three of those scents by Harry from Fremont. And then I have another Tom Ford fragrance in the back here, and I think this one, maybe the earlier bottle I had of J'adore is from this same house. But Khalees Beaker, I think it is, was the nose behind Tom Ford Velvet Orchid and Bora Bora. And let's see, yeah, Bora Bora and J'adore. The J'adore from 1999, that is. Velvet Orchid was 2014 and Bora Bora was 2002. So Bora Bora I picked up at Ross as well a while back. So you see how it's working out, that I can play around with different perfumers across the board and not feel like I have to go out and get anything new, because I have some of these things by these perfumers. And if we look here from Terry Wazer, I have Dior Attic, which is a favorite of mine. He also created Guerlain's Mon Guerlain, which I really like as well. And he did a candy, which I don't have. And he did another perfume for Guerlain, Aqua Allegoria Flora Rosa, which I would like to get in my collection one day. And then right here from Cartier, I have La Panther and Baiser Volé. And the creator of that was Mathilde Laurent. And I have two of those fragrances, and I believe she created something else. Oh yes, Aqua Allegoria Rosa. I don't have that one, but I want to check it out. And I was thinking if I checked all my samples, I might have them in my samples. I'm not sure. And lastly, I have here, this is Signorina by Salvador Ferragamo. I enjoy this. It's Mysteria Rosa. I have a sample of it. It's gorgeous, and I thought, ooh, I really like to have this. And I've been looking at it online, not secondhand, but secondhand sailing. And because I can't find it in the stores, it's oriental, fruity, and it's a nice scent. But I read somewhere, because it's berries, that Fantasy Intense by Britney Spears was similar to it. So not, to my knowledge, the same perfumer, but two scents. This is another way you can go. If you don't want to buy something that's a little more expensive, like this, which is only running about $50, that's not bad. But if you can find something at TJ Maxx or Ross like this that only runs about, what was this? Oh, it's off, but I think it's less than $20, then you can try this. This Fantasy Intense really lasts, and it smells good, and it has those plums and berry notes in it, just like the other perfume. So, and I also, from reviews, have read that this doesn't last as long as this one does. So, yeah, shout out to Britney Spears and her Fantasy Intense. Well, guys, that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to come on and show you what I'm up to here in the beauty room. Not been doing too much makeup, been just checking out my inventory, playing around with my perfumes and stuff like that. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you all are well. I want to shout out to all of the new people who have joined the channel. I know it's not that many, but I'm just thankful for every one of you, and even the people who continue to come back. So thank you guys. Have a great weekend, and my vlog will be up pretty soon. I am behind in my videos. I haven't done a Shop My Stash. I'm not going to do the tray this month. Maybe not even the Shop My Stash this month, because I've just been reusing everything. And I promised someone that I would do an earring collection video. So I think that's what's going to be next after the vlog. So that's what I'm going to work on. So stay well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.